My hair is super greasy even though it's only been a day and a half. Let's talk about why. I am definitely not someone who can go days and days without washing their hair, but I can usually make it to day 3 with the Healthiest dry shampoo and some strategic hairstyles. But this is barely a day and a half, a bunch of dry shampoo, and my hair is so greasy. Even the ends are stringy, which they're usually more like frizzy. I mean, there's a little bit of dryness there, but it's greasy. It's so greasy. And the main thing I did differently is this time when I washed my hair, I let it air dry. A lot of people will avoid blow drying their hair because they don't want to do heat damage. But the thing is, the heat from your blow dryer is actually very indirect and usually very minimal, especially if you have fine hair like I do. You're not going to be blow drying it for a super long period of time. And the benefits of blow drying for this hair type usually outweigh the drawbacks. Because if you are air drying your hair, chances are you are going to have to wash your hair more often, which personally, I think has more of a negative effect on our hair type than blow drying it. Now, why does air drying make your hair get greasy faster? Number one is that as your hair is drying, when it's air drying, it's a lot closer to your scalp, and instantly, as soon as you finish washing your hair, your scalp is going to start producing oil, and your hairs are going to start absorbing those oils. And if your hair is all close to your head, it's going to absorb more of those oils, as opposed to if you've blow dried your hair, you've got some volume, your hair is staying up and away from your scalp. Less of that hair is going to absorb the oil. It's going to take more time for those hair strands to get greasy looking. When you blow dry your hair, it's also going to help to dissipate any of the oils that were left behind after you washed your hair. If you wash your hair and then you air dry, all of those oils that are left behind, any buildup, any oils that's left behind is just going to sit on your hair and make it look dirty faster. When you blow dry, more of that oil and any residual product that's left behind, if you didn't wash super well, is likely to evaporate with the heat. The other reason that you will often find that your blow dried hair will last longer is because typically when we blow dry our hair, we use products. Volumizing products will extend the life of our hair, again, by helping our hair lift up and away from our scalp, but also having ingredients in them that make our hair more absorbent so that the oils and whatnot will not sit on top of the hair looking greasy, but our hair will actually be able to absorb those things more efficiently and not look dirty as quickly. So my tip to you, if you have fine, thinner hair, is to blow dry your hair, because if you struggle with it getting greasy really quickly, this is a great way to extend the life of your hair. If we're being honest, you're probably still going to need to use dry shampoo and strategic hairstyles. Like I said, you're not just going to have clean, fluffy looking hair for days and days. One day is probably all you can hope for, but it certainly doesn't have to look like this after just a day, or even worse, if you blow dry your hair and use the right volumizing products. If you're interested in what products I like, there are a ton of videos in my playlist for hair products, so you can check those out. Volumizing products like volumizing mousse are typically my favorite. You can also use volumizing or thickening serums. All of those products are going to help your hair get as much time as it possibly can out of your wash cycle before you feel like you need to wash your hair again. And then of course going in with your dry shampoo and your dry texture products that are going to further help to absorb any oils that your scalp does produce and leave on your hair. At the end of the day, I always tell people to do what works for you. So if washing your hair every single day and letting it air dry is what you prefer and how you like your hair, then there is nothing wrong with doing that. But if you are looking for a way to extend it, then skipping the air dry and switching to a blow dry might be it for you. And if you do have damaged ends that you're worried about damaging further with heat, it's really just the hair at our scalp that we need to blow dry. So you can go ahead and get that head flipped upside down, blow dry your roots with a little bit of volumizing mousse, and you don't have to go through and blow dry right to your ends. You can leave that part of your hair to air dry without the repercussions of them getting oily. It's really just the hair up by our scalp that we need to worry about. I hope that helps. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about this and I can address that. There are a bunch of videos on my channel about styling your hair, how to blow dry your hair with a brush, without a brush, all kinds of things like that. And there are also lots of videos in my hair wash tutorials playlist that show you how to wash your hair properly, because that's another reason that your hair might get oily a lot faster than you want it to, is that you're not quite washing it as well as you could be. Thank you so much for watching today. I really enjoy having you here. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my content. Share my videos with your friends that you think it would be helpful for, and let's continue to grow here on DIY Hair School. Bye!